Hello my dear students and welcome to the maths class of 10th standard, and we are doing linear equations in two variables. Okay, this chapter we are doing, and we are today doing the exercise number 3.1. In the previous video I have explained how to graphically find the points. Okay, please subscribe the channel if you are new to the channel so that you can get more videos, and please share this video with your friends. And the playlist where the maths lessons are given, the link is given in the description box. Okay, so let's continue. Intersecting lines which have only one solution, coincident lines which are having infinite solutions, and parallel lines which have no solutions. So this is an exercise and we are going to solve this one. This is the first problem from the exercise number 3.1. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions graphically. So we are going to find it graphically today. So let me explain you. 10 students of class 10th took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. Okay, so let's do the solution. So let's assume that number of girls are x. Okay, number of girls is x and number of boys is y. Right? So the first equation will be x plus y is equal to 10. Why? Because there are 10 students in class 10th. So boys and girls together, if we consider, they are 10 who took part in the quiz. So x plus y is equal to 10 because there are 10 number of students, and this is the first equation. Okay, this is the first line which we are going to draw. The second line will be x is equal to y plus 4. What they are saying, that number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Okay, so number of girls is how much? X. So number of girls is 4 more than number of boys. Number of boys y, so plus 4. So y plus 4 is the number of girls. Number of boys is y. There are plus 4 makes the number of girls. So x is equal to y plus 4. So x minus y. X minus y, when you take y this side, it will become x minus y is equal to 4 is the second equation. That is the second line. Right? Now we got x plus y is equal to 10 first line and x minus 4 is equal to second line. Now we are going to see these lines intersect and find the single solution for this. Okay, exactly value of x and y we are going to find it graphically. So first line is x plus y is equal to 10. This line contains 2 points. Okay, so this is line 1, x plus y is equal to 10. To make this line on the graph, we need 2 points. Okay, so and each point contains correspondingly it is on x-axis and on y-axis. Okay, numbers on x-axis, one number on x-axis and one number on y-axis, that will make 1 point. So like this we need 2 points to make this line. So x and y. Now this is 1 point and this is the second point. X we will assume as 6, and for the next point we will assume it as 4. Okay, this is because we cannot take big numbers because we have to adjust the points and the line on a graph paper. So accordingly we need some small numbers, the answer which comes as a small number. Okay, so we are going to substitute this x in this equation. So first x we have assumed as 6, and if you substitute x over here, what will happen? See, I have put 6 over here. 6 plus y is equal to 10, therefore y is equal to 4. How y is equal to 4? 10 minus 6, right? You take 6 this side, 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4. I'm going to put here y is equal to 4. So this you get 1 point, okay, which has a 6 number on x-axis and y on the y-axis, 4 on the y-axis. Now the second point of this line, we are going to assume x as 4. So x as 4, see here, 4 plus y, 4 plus y is equal to 10, therefore y is equal to 6. So the second point has number 6 on the y-axis, okay. So one point is 6 and 4 and the second point is 4 and 6. So we'll consider this as point A and point B on this line. So 2 points on these lines are 6, 4, that is point A, and 4, 6, that is point B. Similarly, line 2, okay, this is line 2 and we are going to make 2 points on this line. The first point has, on the x-axis, we'll assume the number 2 on the first point. On the second point, we'll assume the number 3 on the x-axis. So we'll substitute this number 2 over here. So you will get 2 minus y is equal to 4. Therefore, y is equal to minus 2. Okay. When you take 2 here, 4 minus 2 is 2 and this is minus. So it will this minus will go here and this will become 5. Y is equal to minus 2. So we are going to put over here minus 2. Okay. So this point will be 2 and minus 2. 2 number on x-axis and minus 2 on y-axis. We'll name this as P. Similarly, the second point on this line, we are going to assume x as 3. The number 3 on the x-axis of this point. Okay. This is a point and we'll assume number 3 on the x-axis, and now we are going to substitute this 3 here. See what I've done. 3 minus y. 3 minus y is equal to 4. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1. Okay. 4 minus 3 is 1, minus y is equal to 1, so y is equal to minus 1. And this is minus 1. We are going to substitute here. So this is the second point which contains number 3 on x-axis and minus 1 on y-axis. So this is point Q. 3 and minus 1. Okay. Side by side, we'll solve this equation and see the actual values, and then we'll tally this on the graph paper. Okay. So we have these two lines, line 1 and line 2. See, side by side we will find the values of x and y over here. So line 1 is x plus y. When x plus y is equal to 10, what is the value of x is equal to 10 minus y. We got this value of x. Okay. Now we will substitute it over here. Okay. Line 2. So we are writing here line 2 will write x minus y is equal to 4. So x is 10 minus y. So I'll put over here, instead of x, I'll put 10 minus y. 10 minus y is equal to 4. So what is the value of 10 minus y minus 2 is equal to 2y is equal to 4. Okay. So 10 minus y is equal to 4. 10 minus 2y is equal to 4. Therefore, 10 minus 4 is equal to 2y. 6 is equal to 2y. Y is equal to 3. That is. So once we get y is equal to 3, now we will substitute the value y in this equation. In any of the equation you can substitute. We will substitute in this equation. X is equal to y plus 4. Therefore, x is equal to 3 plus 4. X is equal to 7. So, the point will be x and y, that is 7 and 3. So, this point, after intersecting the two lines, we should get this point. Now, we will check if we are really getting it on the graph paper. Okay. So, we got the 2 points. Point A 6, 4, point B 4, 6, point P 2 minus 2, and point Q 3 minus 1. Okay, line 1 and line 2. So let's check on the graph paper. See, I have written over here point A 6 and 4, point B 4 and 6. The this is 6, x-axis is 6, y-axis is 4. Okay. Now point B, x-axis is 4, y-axis is 6. So these 2 points we got, and we did a line. We drew a line. Now the second point was point P and Q. The P was 2 and minus 2. So x-axis ka 2 and minus 2 on the y-axis. So this is the point P. And Q point was 3 and minus 1. So 3 on the x-axis and minus 1 on the y-axis. So this is the point. And when we join this point, these two lines intersect to give one solution. And the solution is exactly, you can see here, this is 7 and this is 3. X-axis is 7 and y-axis is 3. Right? And this is what we exactly did here. X-axis is 7 and y-axis is 3. Okay? I've done this solution of the first exercise. This was the solution of this 3.1 first exercise. Okay. Now the second one is on comparing A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2, C1 upon C2, find out whether the lines representing following pairs of linear equations intersect at a point are parallel or coincident. Okay. The first term was 5x upon 7x minus 5 upon 7, 4 upon 6 and 8 upon 9. So A1 is 5, A2 and so on. So A1 upon A2, 5 upon 7 is not equal to minus 4 upon 6. And that is not equal to 8 upon 9. So if A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, then they are intersecting lines and only one solution is there. Exactly one solution. Okay, A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2. So there is exactly one solution. And the second one is 9x plus 3y plus 12 and 18x plus 6y plus 24. So here in this case, 9 upon 18, 3 upon 6 and 12 upon 4 is all equal. So they are coincident lines. They have an infinite number of solutions. They are coinciding lines and they have a endless number of points on them. Okay, they have an infinitely many solutions. And the third one is 6x minus 3y plus 10, 2x minus y plus 10. Now A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 and C1 upon C2. 2, 6 upon 2, 3 upon 1 and 10 upon 9. These two are equal, but this is not equal to C1 upon C2. Therefore, the lines are parallel. These are parallel lines. Okay. These are coincident lines and these are intersecting lines. So for today on this video, only these two sums we are going to solve. I'll come with the next solutions graphically in the next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.